All right. That's the way I feel some days. Well, most days. Not really. I know. My kids are like, I thought you weren't streaming tonight, Mom. But I did make muffins. So, ha.
The muffins after 2 fucking months.
Hey, watch the F bomb.
Freaking months.
Jeez, kids. They turn 17 and they think they're adults. Oh, hey, everyone. Oh, sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. We had to make muffins. Apparently, I thought it'd only been a couple of days they'd been asking. They'd been asking for like a couple of months. So we had to rectify the muffin situation, y'all. Oh, hey, Fish Nerd. Hey, Juju. Hey, Grace. Hey, Clumsy, you still here? I'm running late. And hey, April. Oh, how's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Mrs. C. Oh yeah, me and the kiddo, we kind of sound alike. We figured that out earlier today too. Kid turns 17, think they can just drop an F bomb. Like, jeez.
You're overreacting about this.
I am totally overreacting about
You know I've
this.
been cussing since I was like, what,
Kids
12?
been cussing since like they were 2. Come on, since they came out of the womb. Okay.
You would.
Hey, AC. Oh, so y'all, I was like just gonna hang it up. Like my day just not the best day. No, I made it through Walmart though, so yay. So I don't know if they're still bringing it back, y'all, but does anyone? Okay, you got to think back to the '90s, right? And you got to think back to like I think it was on HBO. Was it HBO? I don't even remember, but I think it might have been. But like you had the Kids in the Hall and Saturday Night Live and all those shows like that. But we were watching TV the other night and we found a channel that actually had the Kids in the Hall on it. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen this forever. I was like, that took me back. Like, I was like, wow. The nostalgia kicked in. And then I was like, I'm not old, but, I can sit here and fully have a, back in the day conversation.
You had a back in the day moment earlier.
I did have a back in the day moment earlier. We were listening to something and it was like, wow, I was in Tulsa, when the song came out. It's stuff like that. Like I'm getting real nostalgic real quick.
We were in Walmart and you were talking about price markups. That's what you were having a back in my day moment about.
What was it?
Price, like price shit going on.
Oh yeah, and the prices of stuff, like, you know, baby food. Now it's $3 for a jar of the stuff. When I first had kids, it was 30 cents. Like what happened there? Yes, I have been very nostalgic this past week. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe button. Oh man. Now we go back to Alf and I'm gonna be like thinking, third grade moments there. Oh. But it's, all the 90s stuff is coming back. And in Atlanta, we don't have the greatest radio stations of anywhere. Like our local radio stations, they suck. They really suck. Um, but we got our alternative station back, and it's playing the old '90s music, um, and they've got like the old morning show crew back, but it's like we can't even get like current radio stations. Oh, hey, Cat Ninja. Hey, Clumsy. Yes, I did make muffins. See, Juju told me how to make muffins, right? She gave me a muffin recipe. And I made them one time, and since then, and I did kind of do some variations on it. And they love these muffins, so they keep asking me for them. And when I don't make them, they start like strategically placing the ingredients around the kitchen. Like I'll find the pack of chocolate chips on the counter, or the mix that I use, and they're like, yeah, um, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. Like I said, I thought it was a couple of days, and they told me, no, we've been doing it for like 2 months now. I was like, it hadn't been 2 months since I made muffins. Apparently, it has. So, you know what? I would gladly make some corn muffin fritters, or some corn fritters. Oh my goodness, candy cigarettes. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I remember those. They tasted like chalk, but they were like so awesome. Do you remember the candy, the crayons, and like you could blow on them, and like dust would come out the end of them, so it looked like they were smoking. I love those things. I got some M&Ms somewhere, so you know. Um, there was another comment. Yeah. So, and what's crazy is it's like it's not supposed to just be a '90s station though. It's actually supposed to be like the alternative station. But then they put it back on the air and they made it the '90s alternative, like oldies station. And it's like, that's pretty sad that you gotta start calling '90s music oldies now. I'm like, man, my parents, I feel so bad for them now, because now I know what they were going through, and I'm like, man, I sucked as a kid. I really did. All right. Did you get addicted to those candy cigarettes? Oh man, y'all, I love Fish Nerds jokes. They're the best. Between him and Brian, their dad jokes are like they're great. Or Mr. Mousy, as we usually call him. Not Fish Nerd, but my husband Brian is Mr. Mousy. Oh, and I think the pollen's starting to get to me again. So that's fun. Um, I did not realize the date. Um, I didn't realize what date it was. So, because like I was living in last week, so that was fun. So it's the 19th. I got 5 days till my kid's gonna be here. Oh man, I'm afraid. What does it rub it? Oh man, right? um, yeah. So my kiddo's gonna be home from Colorado in like 5 days. I know I've said that 3 times now. Um, and I have got to at least start packing up some of their stuff to take back to Colorado with them, because I have totally just like procrastinated on that as much as I can procrastinate. Um, so I got to get on that. I really do. Um, oh, it's okay, Teresa. Go cook, sweetie. I'll catch up with you later, and you can listen in the background. I'm here. Um, I think I procrastinated because I'm packing your kids' stuff up for them to be completely moved out is it's kind of sad. It's kind of like the finality of it. They're moving out, and how is the true orange? When you get it, let me know. um, but I gotta get started on it, and I am So I'm gonna start packing her up tomorrow, and it's gonna make me sad. I know it is. And I also have to pack up Meatloaf, and that's, I think, gonna hit me the hardest because, okay, me and her used to have two orange kitties. She had Meatloaf, and I had Mr. Business. And Mr. Business is no longer with us, so now she's taking Meatloaf, and I'm like, I don't have my orange kitties anymore. And he, see, like my mom, she wasn't sad when I left either, but I was 15 when I left. So but that was my scenario is much different from everyone else's scenarios. uh, and then yeah, and I was late tonight because I had a sparkling water incident. I didn't have any ready, so I had to bubble the water. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be, the rest of the week's gonna be a rough one for me. So Sunday, if I don't stream, don't hold it against me because I'm probably just gonna be a sad sack all day long. And yeah, because I think she's actually coming in Sunday. Hang on, let me check the calendar here because I don't even know what day it is. Even though I just said it was the 19th. I'm just, no, okay. Shh. Okay. Her flight comes in on the 25th, but it's technically at midnight. So, you know, she gets here at 1 a.m. on the 25th. So yeah, she won't be here Sunday, but she'll be here Tuesday morning. And yeah, that's gonna be fun going into Atlanta at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Man, I am so not looking forward to that. That is, but I get to see my kiddo, so yay! Oh, and I already did show some people because like I got so excited when I walked outside earlier, and let me see if I can get it and pull it up. But yeah, I was very excited about the uh, the rose bush today. Mrs. Rosebeast gave me a present today, and it wasn't a child that they caught or a cat or my phone again, but um, one second. Yeah, I was very happy about. Okay, okay. Let's pop this picture up here. Now, I took a picture of it, and my picture just did not give it justice. So Russell took a picture of it for me. And yes, I am still going to Colorado on the 30th. I am popping on a plane and I am going. Um, Meatloaf is also coming with me. That's gonna be the sad, and I'm gonna be the one taking him there. So that's gonna be even worse. It's like I gotta take him there and then I gotta leave him. I'd be like all sad. I'd be like, but my kitty. Russell's like gonna have to, he's trying to haggle for you know. Oh. Um I don't know what's going on with the antiques in the conversation, but we ended up with a bunch of antiques, and it's, what's sad? Um when you have like a bunch of antiques in the family, and like they came from Germany in like 1970, and then like no one wants them, and it's like, like you're just gonna let them donate that to Goodwill? Like, come on, no, like who does that? That's beside the point, but uh, gotcha. Um, okay, let me take this out of here and pop another thing up. But yeah, the Rosebush gave us presents today, y'all. So let's see what she gave us. Oh, I actually have to open it first. Okay, now I can do this. There we go. She has bloomed. Yeah, Meatloaf is the blind kitty. Yeah, that's what my Mr. Mousy ended up with a whole bunch of antiques that were his grandmother's that no one that they just wanted to, Hey Darth, how you doing? Well, that's just it, Mr. Mousy did want those, but they were all ready to just donate them, and he was like, "No, wait, I'll take those." I don't know what I'm going to do with a tea set. We don't drink tea, but it's cool that we have it. But look, Darth, it bloomed. Uh, yeah. So, I couldn't be upset after today, like after everything that went down today, because, you know, I got a rose out of it. So, she's very pinky this year. She's not very yeah, last year she kind of had a tinge of pink to her too, and a couple of years ago she was just like, ooh, like bright white, paper white. Oh, you do lurk here. Oh, yeah, and you know what? And we may not use it, and it may be sitting, put up for a special occasion that we may never have. But it is cool to say, like, if I ever had situation to need said china pieces, I have it. Oh, nope. I'm just clicking on stuff. It's like let's just click every chat right now. Yeah. So yeah, my plan was to talk about comedy shows, but then I just didn't watch half the shows that I was going to watch and wanted to talk about. I did watch a lot of Kids in the Hall though. You know, isn't it a pretty rose, Juju? You know what? He might have been entertaining, but no, we just yeah. You know, I was. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna even talk politics. We're not going there. If you want to see, okay, I would show it again, but I got copyright struck the last time I did it. Whenever I get angry, I turn into a raging little hamster, not a mouse, a hamster. You could search it on YouTube, but this it was a site, a Syrian hamster going crazy, attacking a little croc. Rubber shoe did not survive the hamster. That's me getting angry. We don't talk. So I couldn't even be raging hamster today after everything because I had a pretty rose. So, how do you? Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing tonight, y'all. I just wanted to stream. Yeah, you don't want to see the mousy in a rage. It's kind of comical, but you know it is what it is. I really didn't have much planned for tonight, y'all. So it is what it is. I just wanted to stream tonight because, like I said, Sunday I'm probably not going to be here, and uh Sunday I won't be here, and I might not stream Wednesday because, like I said, Ellie's getting here Tuesday morning, and I will see if I can get Ellie to stream with me. If she is up for it, I will do it. I wonder if Ray would do it. Ray might do it too. Probably not. Oh, and in July, I know this is like, I wish I could rap. You know, I know a few ICP raps by heart, but that's about as good as I got. And I'd probably get copyright struck for that too, with my whole 700 watch hours that I finally got. Woot woot. Three secrets and one riddle. Okay. Um, I know. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will try to be here at least on Sunday because um, once Ellie does get here Tuesday, um, yeah, once Ellie gets here Tuesday, we're going to be even busier getting her stuff together and going through what she wants and what she doesn't want. And yeah, I'm at 700 hours for real. Yeah. After this stream, I'll be like, I'm at 697 right now. So after the stream, it'll be, I'd quit right now and I'd have 700. So yeah. How long have I been streaming for? Since August of 22, I think. Yeah. And I have right now I have about 10,000 short views to go towards the 10 million I need to get monetized. I might actually hit my short views before I hit my subscriber count. So, I'm going to hit one of those at some point, maybe in the next 2 years. Maybe. I don't know. Well, and I usually yeah, I think I started in August because I had the surgery in September. Um yeah, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there, yeah. Um and I really, that's why I'm trying to like throw in some extra streams here and there, try and get those watch hours up. I know I need to start at least staying on over an hour, but I haven't done, a 5 hour live stream ever. I don't think I've ever gone over like 2 hours. So I need to change that. I just don't think I can come up with 2 hours of scrambled mousy brain content. Yeah, I couldn't do that, Darth. I have a hard time talking for an hour. But I was thinking if I can get the hummingbird feeders set up and a camera in the window for that and just, whew, really, that is weird that, And because I thought we had all started streaming like roughly around the same time, but I do sometimes stream 3 nights a week. So, um, that might be it. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't figure out how the watch hour ratio to the ratio to subscribers to viewers actually works in the algorithm. I mean, I know like the more comments and the more subscribers and the more likes you get, the more the algorithm's going to put you out there. But then they have to have some sort of calculations for how they describe or how they determine your watch hours versus yeah, versus people in your actual live stream and whatnot. Grace, I really think we all started like roughly in August. I'll have to go back and double check when my first live stream was. You know what? I got the phone here. Let's just bust out the handy dandy phone here. And let's go into the YouTube studio and see when I actually did this. Um, I was pretty sad though. Yeah, and your tag words too. If you after your streams, go in to the YouTube studio and edit it and put in like your hashtags and your keywords there, and that'll help getting it circulated. Yeah, I know it's math. Yeah. I'm flustered. Okay, calm down. Speak slowly. um, there's a lot of percentages on on the studio that I just don't understand how they got there. I know they used math, but you know what I mean. Um, like okay, so it's crazy because I'll use the and even if you when you put your keywords in your description and all your other stuff, like one of my shorts got 672 views, right? And the next day my short gets 127, and they all have the same keywords. And it's just what they're pushing out that day. And it's like, I don't understand how you do it, but okay. Now, see, if they were going by like views and like I needed 4,000 views, I'd already have that like down. But okay. So under the tab of how you become monetized, yeah, I have 7,700 and a few um, shorts views, but that's only what counts towards my monetization. I have 10,000 total. So where did the other 3,000 go? Like, why don't those count? I don't get it. And if I look at my lifetime hours versus the 697 that I have, we'll go back. Okay. Yeah. I have 738 watch hours, but only 697 of them count towards monetization. It makes no sense. It's very confusing. I just, at least they're doing their math for me. That's all I got. So, okay, your first live was 6 months ago. I didn't even get to where I was going with that, but so let's go to live and okay, my first live was 8 months ago. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Darth, we did do my kids used to do content, and I actually was monetized before they changed the monetization system, and when it was easier to get monetized. And my kids would do, like, you know, arts and crafts on our channel. And it's not this channel. That channel's been hidden because, but I think some of those are actually included into this. Yeah, yeah, we were a couple. I was a couple of months before you, at least two, because my first live was August 18th, 2022, and I think I was only doing like one a week at that point. Um, and then I bumped it up to two, and I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but for some reason I did. Yeah, you suck, Dar. Your watch hours are very impressive. I am very jealous of those watch hours. You know, yeah, they do. They want you have to have 4,000 watch hours before you get monetization kicks in. 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million shorts views. Yeah, the ones that are outside of the 1 year period don't count. I would like to know how many watch hours I've put into YouTube. And then I'd like to cry because that's got to be, I was like, where did all my time go? It went to YouTube. But it's like, I don't watch regular TV anymore. Well, except for a few nights a week, because like I said, I was watching Kids in the Hall with Mr. Mousy, and we were every Saturday we watched Svengoolie on MeTV, because we're nerds like that. And so starting Friday is Joe Bob / Drive-In, and I'm kind of sad because this is what, like, part of what, like, got me on the whole comedy thing anyway. Thinking about it, and like past comedy and everything. Um, when me and Mr. Mousy were kids, when we first met, we used to watch Joe Bob together. So now that we're old and married, we also watch Joe Bob together. But it was it last October, November, October? I need to go back and look, but it was either 22 or 21. Joe Bob came through and he was doing the How the Redneck Saved Hollywood show. And he's toured this show for like 2 years, 3 years now. And we got free tickets. We got put on the VIP list to go see it. And oh, you have 1,000 watch hours. I was about to say, how do you only have 121 watch hours? I was like, there's no way you only have 121. So, yeah. See, it's like weird because you don't even know how to find them. It's like, where are they? So, but Joe Bob is he's ending his tour, and it's like, man. Well, I'm glad because I for sure there is no way that you guys only had 121 watch hours. And I'm catching up to you. I'm right behind you. I got 700 now. We're I'm there. So yeah, how many subs do y'all have? You let me check. Let me go click on your little thing. Oh, can I do that? Nope. Oh, oops. You know, let me do that via the actual phone here. But yeah, I don't understand the YouTube maths or you know, why comedians have to retire. Okay. Yes, we will, Fish Nerd, if you want help starting your channel, let me know. We'll get you there because yeah, because you got to start streaming and you got to start getting those hours so you can start getting that AdSense money. And I also figured since, Ellie will be here and I won't really be streaming, there's some other stuff channel wise I'm going to work on. Um, like I need to fix my intro. It's messed up. The end doesn't end right. It goes back to the beginning. It's not supposed to do that. So I need to fix that. And awesome. I told her to subscribe last night. So I was hoping she did. Because she's always watching me play the murder mystery game. And she's like, I want to play that. I was like, well, go get on YouTube, dude. It's like, it's right there. Um, so yeah, so she should have subscribed last night, and I'm glad she did. And let me go. I forgot what I was even doing now. Oh, I'm trying to come into the chat here. That's what I was doing. I swear I need to focus. I am sure not finding what I'm looking for. Okie dokie. And I can never find what I'm looking for. Okay. Number poo. Once I actually can get to your channel, I'm gonna sub to you. Okie dokie. Okay, well I'm number 4. I'm Fish Nerd's 4th subscriber. So now we just got to get you like 3,997 more. So there you go. You got 4 subs now. So yay. Oh. Oh y'all. Um so yeah, I really need to. Thank you, Teresa, for sharing the Fish Nerd channel. Y'all go subscribe to Fish Nerd. I'll hook him up with the StreamYard and the Restream tabs. I am gonna be, you know what? Okay. Yeah. See, now we're gonna force you to start. Um. So yeah. Hopefully, I'll get my stuff done this week. We can just beat him into submission, and bam, now he's got a channel. All right, y'all. Well, if Hilarious just went live and I'm kind of foggy headed and I got to my 700 watch hours, woohoo, yeah. Um, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm going to try to figure out something for Sunday or what I'm going to do. And probably after Sunday, though, I won't stream. Oh, well, let me just throw my phone around real quick. Hopefully, I didn't just, block a whole bunch of people because I had YouTube open and just threw my phone. Like, here, we don't need that to work or anything. Um, okay. Let me look at what dates I'm actually going to be gone. So I leave on the 30th, and I think I come back the 4th of May. Yes, I come back the 4th of May. So the 3rd, I won't be streaming at all. And after Sunday, I'm probably good until I get back on the 3rd. So I'll go ahead and uh, drop a community thing about what I'm going to be here and what I'm not going to be here. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably cut this here tonight. I'm going to go eat a muffin and find some old, comedy to watch and go to bed. Hey, Grace, you're not dumb because if I figured it out, anyone can figure Canva out. So, you know. Yes, I did set up a sitter for you. Mr. Mousy and my sister-in-law, they're gonna both be watching the bee and the hive, and make sure you don't get in any trouble, okay? So they said they would keep you in check for me. um, all right, y'all. Okay, so I will talk to y'all later. I'm gonna end it here. Oh my goodness, no, Fishner. No, no. I'm trying to end it, but no. It has to stay on that. That has to stay up. All right, y'all. Good night. And if I don't see y'all Sunday, yeah, like Teresa's like, huh? Like, what, are those still a thing? All right. I will see y'all hopefully Sunday. And if not, just remember I'm getting on a plane and I haven't been on one in a very long time. So if you see a mouse falling out of the sky, that's probably me. And, oh my God, no, not Betamax. Okay, bye. I'm going. I'm out. Night, y'all. I'm done.